Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic
Hey.
check 1 2 1 2.
Hey.
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check.
Damn, I thought your mic wasn't gonna work this episode. It was almost a great episode. It was almost a great episode.
Yeah,
You know,
we outside.
I'm like, why am I hearing this nigga, not myself?
because I'm the most
This
important
nigga
voice
done
in your
passed on
head.
his virus.
Mic
I'm the
check.
most important voice in your
Hey,
head.
you know he was losing his hearing.
I'm the voice that tell you to get money.
Mic check. Yeah, we lit. We live.
Yeah, we live.
Course,
Yo,
of
pull up,
course,
y'all.
of course,
Pull up, y'all.
Pull up.
Pull up,
Little
y'all.
niggas, what to
You feel
do?
me? They wilding out. I know y'all
Shout
home
out to the one little
I know
nigga
y'all
that's
home.
always on time.
because it's fucking
going
5
far.
degrees outside. I know y'all home. Pull up.
Happy birthday. It's a happy birthday.
This nigga losing hearing. This nigga losing his noodles.
This nigga was about to call Jack Baker Martin Luther King Jr. My daddy, Martin Luther King.
I think I gotta tell him what I know.
We gonna march civil rights. Dr. Martin said, Dr. Martin, he don't know nothing.
Nah, son.
Yeah, I
but,
swear, son,
shout
man.
out to MLK Day, man. It's gonna be nice.
Nah, Zeke has so many lines on that
Oh.
show. It's just that one line.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
his
it's just
thing. Like, oh yeah.
for the rest of the time, no matter what else he say, it's just, oh yeah, Professor Milgram said, I don't know nothing. I think I tell her what I know.
I think I gotta tell her what I know. Nah, that is crazy. We outside though. Pull up,
feel me?
little Nicky.
That's it, my nigga Omar starting the song later. You feel me?
You feel me?
Still right on time.
We out here.
That's a sign that our dynasty different. Smartest nigga in the room, gotta talk to me different. Subtle laugh when white people try to offer me chicken. Subtle laugh when people tell me that I need their permission.
Yeah, I
Now
hear it
facing
in a
people
while.
tell me they don't fuck with my vision. 9 to 5, tired of slaving in the 8 hour. Boss taking credit for the work like it ain't nice. Possible the house celebrating like the place size. Bank took the mortgage when he died, so it ain't nice. But where we supposed to live now? Granny tripping, so I'm living with my bitch now. Say she
I
love
like
me and
this
she
song.
tryna have a kid now. Pay the rent, ain't no food up in the fridge now. And I'ma still book a session. Started tour on the 8th, came back on the 7th. Had a gig on the 9th, got paid the 11th. Niggas stop me on the street like, hey, wait a second. Keep working, see you doing your thing.
We
But trying to
outside.
make a milli cents, we
We
make
lit.
blink blink. Champagne glass when we toast the cling cling. Black supermodel
outside,
short
baby.
hair with beat stains.
I'm not gonna
And stay
front.
grounded cause it's fuck fame. Made me get it
I
out the mud
realize
and the flood came.
I got a real
Devil
cozy
is
aesthetic.
a
Like, I feel
temptress
like
with
every
my
time I
mama
see myself,
say.
I'm like, nah, I look
She got
mad
that
cozy.
itchy,
Like,
itchy, yeah,
that's what I'm going for.
Nah,
I want to look. I want you to see me and be like, why is this nigga so comfortable? Like, I'm gonna start wearing Uggs to shootouts.
that's hilarious. You feel me? Okay, comments going crazy. Shout out to niggas pulling up with us.
What's
What
up
up,
with
little
y'all?
Little niggas, what up, baby?
Uh-huh.
Y'all see
What's
us?
Yeah, every time you call them little niggas, them niggas don't be there for the next episode. Stop calling them little niggas.
Nah, man, I'm telling you, niggas fuck with that.
They call us little niggas.
You feel me?
And I gotta remind them that only this nigga's a little
I'm telling you,
nigga.
niggas fuck with the niggy, bro. Fuck with the niggy.
Yeah,
fuck
niggas
with
going
the hoes.
niggas, man. Niggas going niggas.
Can white people say niggy?
Ooh.
Said, nah, I didn't say it with an A or an ER. I said it
They
with an
can't-
IE.
With
They
the
can't, they
IE.
can't use the remix,
It's
bro.
more friendly. Nah.
If somebody spelled niggy with a Y, that's racist, right? Like, that's hateful. If you spell niggy with a Y, that's hateful.
You feel me? Yeah, definitely. Gotta be. Gotta set the rules.
I need y'all to know
Can't
that.
have no white people saying niggy, man. That's too intimate, too personal. You feel me?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Especially if you meet their white family.
Right.
This nigga got ghosts trying to play guitar while we recording the podcast.
Yeah, the ghost getting more active like lately.
Niggas used to just
Slamming
open
doors.
like,
You feel me? Yeah, what's going on? Oh man, 2022, right?
It's facts. You ready to get into this intro?
Let's do it.
Turn it up. You sit up. Get the codes off. You already know this. Your boy Av Campbell, that motherfucking nigga. The bar got 8 guy young Aristotle.
Yo, it's Buck the World, aka Two Live, freaking on the adventure here, the nasty one.
And in the back, we got the superstar of the group.
What else?
My man, 2 Guns Up.
What else?
2 Gun Sugar Dugger.
What else?
No face, no case.
What else?
The young Wizard Kelly.
What else?
I ain't have time to think of shit to call this nigga.
What
today.
else?
Oh, Meezy.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Meezy.
Let's motherfucking go. Let's
Yo.
motherfucking go. The one and only Venture Clan podcast.
I know that.
The one and only Av Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
And the one and only Buck the World.
RBE.
I don't know what he's calling himself nowadays. What's going on? What's your name nowadays?
Yeah, man, you know what it
Still
is.
don't know that's freak bull.
You know what it is, baby. I just said
episode 156.
Oh, look at this.
Niggas is still uptown. Niggas is still uptown.
Of course. Did you tell him that?
And we got a like. Shout out y'all niggas liking the shit. That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? Let us know where y'all at.
Y'all be never doing that.
You feel me? And then y'all never tell us what y'all know.
Yeah. I think y'all might have told us what y'all know.
You feel me?
Like and share, like and share, like and share.
What's going on?
You feel me? Yo, welcome to episode 156 of the Venture Clan podcast. Shout out to this nigga for getting it right because I didn't know. Yeah, it's here, episode 156. You know, we going live every Sunday at 3:30-ish. If you can't catch us on Sundays, you know, we going available Tuesdays, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. Follow the podcast IG at the VK Podcast. Follow us on all social platforms at Venture Clan. Hit the website, ventureclan.com. Get your merch. You know, we got the new merch out. You feel me? The limited edition It Take a Village hoodies is only available for the month of January. It's halfway over. I don't want y'all niggas to talk to me in February about that hoodie.
Get it now. Get it while it's hot.
You feel me? Y'all go do that. New VK Dojo's coming soon. New music coming soon. New music videos coming soon.
We outside.
We outside. You know, y'all stay inside, but we outside.
We outside, baby.
Let's get
I
it.
just chugged a Sorrel ginger drink. I don't know. I should have chugged it, but that
I still fuck with them ginger drinks. God.
body ginger ring right now.
I keep fucking with them shits, drinking them shit.
I don't know how to explain it, but my body
supposed
ginger
to have
ring
that
right
shit
now.
in the fridge for 2
Nigga
weeks.
feel like he ate dirty 5 gum.
That shit called Nasty Six. The Nasty Six ginger shot.
That shit feel different.
Nigga, nah, I took some shit.
I feel my ear steaming. I feel like the ginger.
Boy, I went to there's this health food spot on 124th and Broadway.
Uh-huh.
So they got this shit called a J shot. It's like ginger, cayenne, and lemon. It's supposed to like if you sick, right? Mind you, I went and got one because I was feeling sick like some weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So the shit is like a pale green. So in my head, oh, none of these things are green. That means they didn't put a lot of these things. Wrong. They put all of that shit in there, bro. I drank that shit.
Oh boy.
Nigga, my ears was sweating. Like
yeah.
My eardrum, like everything. I was just like,
yeah.
That did you know they
sounds crazy.
They done left a green Sharpie drop in there. That's kind of loads of color, everything else.
Mm-hmm. Or just a little bit of food coloring.
Just a little bit.
You feel me? To make you feel like it's about to be not this. Like, oh yeah.
That mixture, ginger and cayenne.
Bro,
lemon.
That's intense.
With
that's
lemon
intense.
juice.
That's intense. They ain't really intend for you to survive
I made some
that.
chicken soup not too long ago, bro. I was looking at the count. I'm like, you know what? Instead of using the red hot pepper, let me use cayenne, bro. Little did I know. You put a little bit too much of cayenne pepper, it's gonna feel like that other shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That should ruin my whole.
Don't underestimate that. That shit right there is dominant. That's one of them flavors that'll definitely fuck your shit up. Seasonings that'll fuck your shit up.
Doesn't matter.
What's that other shit? That's like it looks like pepper, but it's not. But it's like all red as well.
Oh, you probably talk about like paprika.
Paprika.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, have you ever made a mistake thinking it was paprika and just
cayenne yourself to death?
Yeah.
That'll change your whole appetite right there. Like shit all fucked up.
So I ain't never seen a nigga tongue die.
Yeah, too much of all of that shit is better than what? The last thing you want is too much salt. Yeah, everything else could be all right, but too much salt.
Yeah, I think how that shit comes out of you also. Like, oh yeah, them turmerics, them cayennes, you feel me? That cumin, paprika and shit like that. Oh, yeah, that's your ass is sweating on the toilet. You got mad lower back sweat. Your shit mad uncomfortable, nigga sliding off the lid. Nigga sliding on the loo.
That's that shit you in the bathroom like this. Like.
Oh, yo, nah, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful. I actually had Thai food this week.
Ooh.
Getting into the weeks, I had some Thai food this week. This shit was actually really good. I ain't had Thai food in a long time.
What you got?
Did you get the peanut butter stuff?
Yeah, I did actually. I
that
got
shit
the
fucking
pad
dope.
Thai. First shit I had was the pad Thai, noodles. It was like a vegetable mix. It was decent. They had like the peanuts like on the side or whatever.
Yeah,
Boom.
you don't gotta explain all the ingredients.
Yeah, but it was new to me. It was new to me.
That's
So,
pad thai. That's what that means. All that shit.
Yeah. They threw eggs in my shit. I wasn't feeling that.
Mm.
I had to tell them next time, like, don't do that. Then I had like the rice bowl shit. The rice bowl shit is the most. That shit was revolutionary, bro. A little flaming basil shit that they had. I guess they had like pepper flakes in the shit with like the basil rice, chicken and shit. That shit was fire, nigga.
The chef was in the back, like, I know this nigga read the ingredients of what he was ordering. And
What?
shit
The guy asked
specifically,
him. I had to.
the shit specifically said that eggs in it. He still ordered
Oh yeah,
it.
take the egg out. I told him, you ain't gotta take the egg in there. He's like, yeah, you want it mild? Nah, man, spicy. I want it. How spicy is it? That's when he explained it to me. Like, nah, nigga, this shit pretty hot. I don't ever believe niggas when they say that.
Oh no, believe the Thai.
Oh yeah, nah, he was dead ass. He
Believe
was dead
the
ass.
Thai.
I was like, next time I'm gonna get the shit mild. I had my shit hot before. All right, cool. That was cool. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get the shit mild next time.
There's this spot in Harlem. There's a wing spot in Harlem. They like sell you a bunch of like 10 wings and a pitcher of beer, bro.
In Harlem?
Yeah. They got this wing called, they specifically call it ass burners, bro.
I'm not buying that for ass burners.
Bro, the first time I went there, because my friends, they be going
burners
in on that shit. I'm just like, yeah, how the fuck y'all do this? I took one bite. I spit that shit out so fast, bro. That shit had me going through it all night. Literally one bite, but these niggas fucking that shit up.
Boy.
All them niggas got hemorrhoids.
What? That niggas want some of this butts in Buffalo. This shit gonna burn your ass on the way out.
I see why the pitcher beer is so cheap, because they know you're gonna be buying a bunch of that shit.
Super fast.
Mind you, beer don't even deactivate.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
You go to happy hour, you get hot wings and a beer. You just sitting here like, yeah, I'm fucking melting.
Dying in the ball.
Yeah, they call that shit ass burners. That shit right there on 108 on Columbus.
Oh, not bad. Let's see what that shit's talking about one day.
How was the rest of the week?
Shit was pretty cool. I was out like all week, man, doing housing, either housing interviews or housing escorts, or just going to see apartments and shit, inspections, just like it was mad, just outside. I was outside all week, cabs. So I wasn't really in to do like the shit I wanted to do. Every day you come with your own plan. So it's just like, all right, cool. I couldn't get as much shit as I would have wanted to get done because I'm all outside all over the fucking city, like from Burke Avenue all the way to goddamn Far Rockaway. You feel me? This niggas is all over the city, bro, this week. It wasn't bad though. It was cool. Nothing crazy. Building wasn't set on fire this week, so that's always a win, like when niggas don't set the shit on fire.
Small victories is for minor league coach.
Oh, I had to break up a fight. I definitely did that. I seen that shit go down too. Crazy lady. This crazy lady, she got the rep for being crazy, like in the shit. So it's like, this person don't usually interact with too many people. Like, it's a new lady coming in. I seen her the day before. She's nice. You feel me? She looked like you just down on her luck or some shit. Cool. She walking past like the cafeteria. The crazy lady's sitting up on the wall. You feel me? I guess just waiting for niggas to pass by the threshold of the cafeteria to bump them mad hard. She bumps them mad hard and just like acts like she's gonna get water or some shit. So the lady, like, I'm by the entrance, so I just see the bump. Like, I saw what shorty bump her dumb hard. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm just sitting there watching. Lady she looked like she was about to let it go. She's like, nah, I'm new to the show too. I gotta earn my bones.
That's how it started.
She turned around and it with I'm far away, so I can't hear the dialogue. But I see her doing like, yo, you see me? Like, yo, you hear me? Like, The lady turns around, they do one exchange, man, newcomer through the hook, man, sloppy. It was a sloppy ass hook. She caught it though, but that crazy lady started going to work. Oh, poop, 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 poop. I ran down over there. Hey, you crazy ladies, back it up. Everybody chill, relax. And that was that. That was pretty much that.
Tell the part when they jumped you.
Oh, nah.
He ain't gonna tell that.
That'd have been a
part.
whole
I ain't
different
gonna tell that
story.
part.
That'd have been a whole different
He ain't
story.
gonna know where he
tell
got the
that part.
he got the bum bum.
You leave that part. You leave that part out.
You just be telling niggas he got hit by a car.
Yeah. Tell y'all
That's
niggas
wild.
off camera like, yeah, I killed 2 crazy bitches today. I still see the blood on my hands.
I ain't never told the story before.
I never told the story.
And I ain't never get charged either. They never gonna find me. Nah, but that was pretty much the highlight of the week. Nothing too crazy going down. Yeah, that was pretty much it for me.
Shit, my week was cool, man. I did a lot of fucking sleeping this week, bro.
That's always good.
I don't know what's going on. As soon as it get extremely cold,
Yeah.
my body just be going in like hibernation mode,
Yeah,
bro.
you pregnant?
That's a natural reaction. That's what. Nah, that's what they tell you. When it's cold, they like, oh yeah, don't go to sleep because your first thing is when it's freezing. Like niggas try to go to sleep. Like
That's how niggas be freezing to death because they automatically.
It's the first stages of hypothermia.
Ooh.
Is it?
I found myself eating a lot of carbs too, trying to stay the fuck awake too.
Now you
so it's like,
hibernating.
Yeah,
Of
facts,
course.
right?
Turbo loaded.
So, yeah, it's like bulking up for the winter.
had a-
Had nuts in his mouth. Nigga,
Fucking
woke,
with them ass burners, but trying to detox.
nigga woke up in April. Like,
Yo,
nigga played all the sounds. Didn't know what to do. Fucking dead.
I had a respectfully, spasm my supervisor this week with some
word?
shit, man.
Email?
Yeah,
The
because
email?
he gonna write me a whole email about, I emailed you these cases to clear on Monday to clear it by Friday. Like you ain't doing what happened? Like you ain't even like do any of them. You hit me up a Monday during the day, mind you. I start work from 9 a.m. Like interview from 9 a.m. Or that interview could go all the way to 5:30, like nonstop. So I literally the only time I have to work on cases is from 8 to 9, that 1 hour in the morning that I have. So you email me around like 10. So that means Monday is out of the question.
Right.
I end up interviewing till 5:30. That other half an hour, I'm not trying to be there trying to figure out what cases this is to clear it. So Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm out. Thursday, I come back. You email me, you need to watch this training video right now. As soon as I log in, the training video is an hour and a half.
Oh, there go my free hour right there.
There go my free hour right there. Then Friday comes. Actually Thursday. On Thursday, you give me 3 9 a.m. interviews, meaning I'm not gonna finish on time. Meaning when you finish one, call the other one. And you gave me all the interviews at the end of you gave me 12:30 and a 1:30 and a 3:30. Meaning the other 3 9 a.m. interview you gave me, it's gonna push the other shit back. So I wound up interviewing until 5:30. I didn't even finish my last case. I'm like, yo, I need more time. I'm gonna have to call this person back in the morning to finish it. There goes my Friday morning. I called the other person that morning to finish the other case.
Now work is crazy.
And you got the nerve to hear me talking about you ain't get shit done.
When was I supposed to get these things done? I'm one person. Like, I feel you on that shit, man. I don't know what the fuck they be doing at the top. It's always at the top though. The top is always like, you gotta have competent niggas up there. Or it's gonna just be like a shit show. You feel me? Like, where?
And these are
how long these interviews are.
These are people that like been in the agency so long that they give them like other position within an office that. Like he came from an office that didn't do the job that we were doing, but because he was in the agency for so long, they made him supervisor for this particular office. So he doesn't know that these interviews could come in. It could be you could expect a 30-minute interview. It wound up being an hour and a half because motherfuckers got other kids and shit that they didn't never told you about when they first made an interview.
Right.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but that was my week, man. So hopefully, let's see how Tuesday go. Let's see what I hope they give me more time to get this shit done. But because if not, the shit just gonna be delayed more because I only got that 1 hour in the morning to get shit done.
Nah, that's crazy.
How was your week, Av?
My week was cool. I was off Monday, so that was lit. And I'm off again on Monday. It's lit. This year starting off great, man. 4-day work weeks, I went back. These niggas is on the same dumb shit. From when I fucked up my hand before, I'm not supposed to pick up shit like more than 5 pounds with my hand. Like these niggas keep sending me requests for shit. Like, oh yeah, we need all of these boxes. So I pull up, I stare at the boxes. I'll be like, okay, well, these ain't going nowhere. Right. Just dumb shit like that. Fucking the assistant nursing director, shorty was out with COVID. She comes back.
Oh boy.
7 days after finding out she got COVID. Fucking nose running, skin mad pale, looking like death. Like,
oh,
shorty sees me with my hand wrapped up. Like, oh my God, are you okay? And attempts to like come up to me. I'm like, yo, you sick? Yo, stay over there. Though. Why are you here? Like, it's just niggas not. It's usual shit. Like niggas ain't doing work. Like I pull up, all the fucking Spanish coworkers is sitting here, barefoot, eating mad fucking like Spanish lunch specials.
That's not said barefoot.
Yeah, they barefoot. It's do me off. It been freezing this whole week, so it's like I know you ain't pull up with the slides. Like y'all love wearing the wrong feet. Shit. Like
it was extra comfortable at work.
Extra comfortable,
nigga. It was like 10 degrees this week. Why you got the slides on? Like you came to work, it's like, cause how you sitting down barefoot? Where your shoes at?
Where your shoes at?
And just shit not getting done. But like my new attitude of like, I don't care, this building's gonna burn down. Like, so that's been letting that happen. It's been really working out really well for me, you know. That's really it. I've been running around fucking getting the shit together. I had to paint yesterday. That was a long ass process, but mostly because of me, because I was literally painting shit and then I'd be like, nah, and then I gotta unpaint it. But
Say he want the paint back. Take it off the wall. He want the paint
you feel
back.
me?
Nigga stole one of my man's coat on Thursday. I mean Friday night. Stole his coat, bro. Mind you, it was 14 degrees outside.
Nah,
why are you stealing that nigga coat? 14 degrees.
Somebody stole his. You
So be looking around. There's like two blazers around. I'm like, whoever blazer that is the one that took that jacket.
Nah, if I tried to leave and it was one of those 09 moments, oh yeah, who coat down?
Yeah, he pushed the shit out of some shorty that was getting in his face, suck him out. Oh, where did you leave your coat at? Where you, bitch? We done looked everywhere. We've been going over this for the last 30 minutes. Why you stole my face? Nigga pushed the shit out of her, yo. She was so embarrassed. I felt bad because like no matter what, don't put your hands on shorty like that.
Yeah. Damn. Was she with y'all, or was it like
we know her? We know shorty.
Yeah.
We know shorty.
It's just temperatures flaring up.
Yeah.
Damn, homie coat was stolen. I feel him. It's fucking 14 degrees, man.
Talking about he spent $3,000 on that coat.
Oh, he shouldn't have took it off.
Oh,
I paid 3 G's for the coat. I'm living in that shit. I told nigga, I
said, yo, that's crazy.
Niggas told me the mattress is $4,000. I'm strapping that shit to my back and I'm dying in that bed. Like, I better live and die in that bed. I better be like Grandpa Joe from Charlie the fucking Chocolate Factory. Don't call me unless you got a golden ticket, because this bed was 4 fucking G's.
That's
bro.
wild. $3,000 on the coat and it got stolen. That's probably why it got stolen right there. Niggas recognize that it cost $3,000. Who's putting that?
I felt so bad because the Lord knows how I would feel if I paid three bands on a coat and his shit got stolen.
Was there a coat check? It probably wasn't a coat check. This
body.
nigga just took it off at his seat and just put it down.
I don't even know. Right? I met the nigga in
coming
there. Like,
off my body, bro. Like, if a nigga even tried to rob me, oh yeah, you gotta take me too.
And you know those.
I'm not taking this shit off. You gotta take me too.
And you know those venues. There won't be nobody there to check cameras. They always tell you come tomorrow.
Niggas came to party, bro. We ain't come to play Inspector Gadget and find out who stole your coat.
Security guard off a perk, like cameras. Nigga, life is a camera.
I'm looking through the lens right now, bro.
Get me right.
I'm looking through the lens right now.
Get me right.
You're in it.
I'm fucking that.
It's like my man's. The shorty like, yo, because security guard was holding shorty back. Shorty, how you holding me back? Why don't you kick this nigga out? Little did shorty know the type of nigga this is. Security guard know the type of nigga this nigga is. Try to get this nigga out. You about to get your whole shit shot up.
It's safer for us.
So everybody like, why you holding shorty? Why you not kicking this nigga out? I'm sitting in the corner like,
cause he know karate and he got guns. This nigga's the most dangerous nigga outside the Continental. Like,
the guard know exactly why he not kicking that nigga out.
Nah, son, that's crazy.
They're gonna like Jackie Chan.
Nah,
I don't want any trouble.
What we getting into, man?
Yeah.
All right, we can start with this. Let's get.
That niggas fucking. Let me stop. Let me not get in that 5-year shit early. Let's get out of it.
Nigga said, y'all niggas. I didn't know where you was going. I was like,
Nah, it's gonna be a
don't-
wild start.
yeah, don't start the sentence with y'all niggas fucking. Don't do that. It didn't stop. Like, oh yeah, no. Don't do
Now let's say y'all niggas fucking family members out here.
Nah,
Oh yeah, no.
nah.
That's crazy. Whatchamacallit? What's going on? Oh, so they CDC released the thing saying that COVID is like you're 50% less likely to get it after 10 seconds in an office. So
What does that mean?
So like if I got COVID right now, right? And it's like, say I sneezed on this table. Once 10 seconds go by,
To shake up,
you
eventually
good.
die.
You good. After 10 seconds, you good. It's 10-second rule.
Nigga.
It just ain't anything.
They
It
just
do
saying
not
anything
believe in
at
that.
this point. Because first it was everything had to be deep cleaned and sanitized. Now it's after 10 seconds
Yeah.
you're good. It's
If,
like, yo,
if this
nigga
shit's
just
stronger than
spit
a
on
regular flu, we could be in this house. Somebody could have the flu and I could fuck around and catch it. Not even be nowhere near the nigga.
bro. I heard the flu and corona cool. They
Florona.
they cousins.
They fucking.
You feel me clearly?
I
right?
mean, the symptoms is damn near the same thing. It's like the same shit you see on a third flu bottle. Like
exactly the same. You feel me? It's just one is like, what?
But deadly.
Okay.
CDC just been saying any and everything, man.
Said
When it
if
comes
you-
to this shit, it's ridiculous.
If you feel like you have COVID-19, drink some ginger ale and go lay down.
Oh, they say that there was a study done that says actually smoking cannabis kind of reduces your risk of catching COVID-19.
Stop listening to these Canadians, bro.
They've been saying that since the first COVID,
Yeah.
and niggas
Yeah.
that smoke weed still been getting packed
These
up.
Canadians just trying to make bread. Stop
Yes,
believing this Canadian
pharmaceutical companies,
pharmacies.
Pharma, big pharma, right? It's all pharma, bro. COVID and pharma.
You gonna get this money even if you got a lot of niggas.
Niggas is getting money, bro. Somebody's making mad money, bro.
Of course.
The way they pumping these vaccines.
Oh, another shit.
I think they're about to make boosters mandatory.
Oh yeah, it's already mandatory for fucking healthcare workers.
Oh, boy.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 months after you get your second dose, you're required to get the
the
booster.
booster.
Yeah.
Did Nike recently made it mandatory for its employees to do
Yeah.
the shot too?
Yeah.
Just
I
do
don't
it.
feel bad for them at all because my ass had to do it. I'm that
Just-
type of nigga.
just do it, bro.
Worse. Fucking yeah, I'm driving around. We going to different sites because apparently now the job wants to hire fucking like cleaning crew to come clean all the fucking medical clinics. And it's like, yeah, because our regular maintenance isn't cutting it because a lot of people getting COVID.
Wow.
Bitch, where you been at for the last 2 years? Like, what are you talking about? They been getting COVID, nigga. Like,
That's a fact.
we emptied
Even if-
out buildings because of the numbers. And
Even if you bring in that cleaning crew too, you only in that office for what 6-7 hours.
Yeah. For the most part, right?
You spent the rest of the outside, either in the train station or home with family members that don't have cleaning crew cleaning up their jobs.
that's probably where most people are getting their shit
Of
from.
course.
It's like people like other
Of course.
niggas that's catching COVID outside.
shit nutty.
Man.
What else we
There's
got?
no end in sight. You feel me?
And the
It's
people
about to just
out
be
there
this for
that
the
got
next
it, people
50 years.
out there that got it, please stay home. Please stay away from people.
Niggas not doing that, bro. Niggas is overdoing that. Like niggas is still pulling up. Look, 7 days after they got infected, they still pulling up. Like CDC said, you could do 5 if you feeling good, asymptomatic. Pull up to your job in 5 days. Might still have it.
Pulled up pale skin, tissue in the nose. Like, oh my god, are you okay?
All the
Are you
COVID,
okay?
yeah, all the COVID leftovers. Like
I
you
just
bringing
wish
that
the shit
in.
like you made your face turn purple so we could like find out who got it. Like,
Made
then
your
you see a
face turn
purple.
purple.
I actually see a purple nigga from deep. Like, all right, I'm across the street.
I don't know if this nigga got COVID or he ate a snozberry. Like,
Like what?
Yo.
It's crazy, man. It's here to stay, man. And clearly, we might as well just get accustomed to having to present cards and IDs and badges. Who's vaccinated? Who's not? It really doesn't matter. You're vaccinated, you're still catching it. You're
At
not
this point, we
vaccinated,
just
you're still
fucked, man.
catching
If
it.
the shit decide to go away, go away in its own.
It ain't going away. It ain't going away.
It's the
You
new
might as
flu.
well-
It's the new flu.
It's the new it thing.
they
Like,
said,
you
hey,
know.
we was actually in those ice caps you guys let melt.
Yeah.
It was us in that dinosaur embryo you
You
guys
feel
are
me?
really excited about.
Yeah, all that other wild shit going on.
Nigga at work, he got COVID drops in all the waters. Passing it out.
Oh yeah, man.
Nah, that's OD.
You gotta go to jail for that. You have to. You have to do that. You have to go to jail. If niggas is that evil to do shit like that, you gotta go to jail.
Hey.
That's a lot of
Nah,
niggas.
if I knew niggas wouldn't die and I had COVID and it was my last week of work, I would go and dap everybody in the
It's like, oh yeah.
I'm giving niggas dap with a hug, all of that shit. Like,
Nada. All right, bro. I'm gonna holler at you.
yo, what if the cure for COVID was to like be in close proximity to somebody else with COVID?
And just what? Just be there?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like half the people got the cure anyway because there's mad niggas running around with COVID. Probably don't know they got it. You know what I mean? Niggas is finding out the day after they go test. Like, oh, you did your whole day thinking you didn't have it. Like,
nigga, you just stood
even,
online for 4 hours in 20-degree weather with a bunch of niggas with COVID.
That too, like the testing now is on an exponential rise. I remember I used to be able to just walk up and get one of them tests like at any point in time of the day. Now it's like, oh, you go try to get a test, you better that shit around the block, bro.
It's that second group of people that, said no to this shit for the longest. They don't want that,
testing.
And it was more people saying no than the people saying yes. So you got to believe that number is going to keep increasing.
Nah, facts, man. I'm surprised nobody out there ain't trying to make this into a scam. Like, oh, come get COVID tested, we charging like most of them shits is free. It's just like you can't.
In New York, they're free.
Yeah, you can't scam that.
I mean, it's free. Nobody paying for it. The only way you can make money on that shit is selling the cards.
Yeah.
You can scam. They got the little take-home kits now. You can just get some. If you got COVID, just get some answer to your little kit for you.
Yeah, that's true.
Even that's not 100% guaranteed to get accurate.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Some people do the rapid test and do the other shit and find out, oh, they actually got it, but the rapid test said no.
Yeah, but you only need a negative shit to go.
I know.
To
yeah, to get to work.
Yeah, it's a scam is guaranteed. Like, nah, I guarantee you
this
shit's gonna be negative. Like,
yeah. Ain't like I gotta borrow nigga P to show that I'm not doing drugs.
I'm
just gotta do the
pulling up with an empty fan. Put some snot in this.
Well,
put some snot in this.
The scammers are going crazy in
that's
Japan.
wild.
I heard a crazy story about this Japanese woman. So, Japanese woman apparently gave up her child for adoption because she found out that her sperm donor had lied to her. He scammed her. So she was under the influence or under the impression that the guy was Japanese, that he graduated from the top one of the top 3 schools in like the area or whatever. All this shit. He was rich and all this stuff. They had sex over 10 times. I guess something happened with the husband. He wound up medically, he's infertile or whatever. They trying to have another kid. This is the route. But apparently in Japan, like going through social media to get the sperm donors is becoming like the thing to do. Like it's like you do it yourself, artificial insemination shit or whatever. So it's just like, all right, cool. They reach out to this guy. They do the talks, set up the contracts and stuff. He fucks like 10 or 12 times or whatever. She gets pregnant. About, I guess, like what, 3rd or 4th trimester, she finds out the nigga is not actually wealthy. He's kind of broke and in debt. He did not graduate from any of those schools. The nigga married actually with his own kid, and he ain't even Japanese. The nigga Chinese.
I think that's where she drew the line.
Still beat.
That's where she drew the line. The fact that he was
she gave the baby back. She gave the baby back and is suing him for like $2.4 million or whatever USD. So that's like $2 billion or whatever.
So yeah, but I'm already broke, like
in Japan.
And I already beat. It's like
yeah, I beat you like twice.
We just gotta deal with this. Like.
I just thought that was crazy because like
you didn't Google a nigga.
No, she gave the baby back like. She was like, it's too late for the wet baby, so just like
fuck. That's how you knock a bitch over the head.
Hit that bitch in the head.
Ocho Cinco stuff.
Yo, I'm not actually Japanese. I'm Chinese. Like what? Yeah, that's fucked up though. That was fucked up.
They gonna do a racist impression. and then in about 15 minutes, we gonna tell a joke, and he gonna try to be politically correct. I
definitely had a
You gotta
follow up.
balance it out.
I definitely had a follow up. I was watching a Japanese show recently, actually yesterday. I'm looking at that shit. The season 1, I mean episode 1 goes by, episode 2 comes out. I'm like, yo, all these niggas look alike. I don't even know who's the main character no more. I had to cut it off because I'm like, this shit confusing that shit.
This racism gotta stop, y'all. This racism gotta stop.
Yo, that's crazy.
The show was actually good, but like I couldn't. I stopped telling motherfuckers apart. I said, all right, this ain't for me no more.
Yo, if y'all got scammed like that,
This mad Japanese niggas watching BET, like, oh my god, Nick Cannon plays every role.
Nah, I just thought that was wild. Scammers are going crazy in Japan. So shout out to the scammers in Japan coming up with new innovative ways in 2022.
Wait, did they pay him?
Yeah, they had to. Yeah, they paid him.
How much did they pay him?
I don't know. They didn't say. It was like when they signed the contracts, it was like, oh, they paid them to be the donor. But but the thing that got me confused was like, it's the way y'all went about getting it. Like y'all let him beat 10 to 12 times. Like that was the best way y'all thought y'all could get the sperm in there. Like y'all could have did a few other ways to get the sperm in there. Like, oh, y'all let boy beat it. How y'all didn't know he was Japanese? Like you let the nigga beat 10 times. Nigga, I don't know.
You could tell the race by the sex. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
I just figured, like, being a Japanese person, you would know another Japanese person when you see one. Like, no, you tell me you can't like hear a black person on the phone.
That's different.
That's different. You talking about fucking.
Yeah, because they could both. One could be Japanese, the other one could be Chinese. They could both speak English.
Yeah,
and have a similar accent, or that nigga could speak Japanese.
True
that'd be. This nigga's evil.
There's some dark skinned Dominicans running around.
True that.
Like, oh shit, you're not black.
Facts. You right.
Never know. Maybe as a kid, all the parents, everybody in his neighborhood kept on telling the nigga, you look a bit Japanese.
Fuck around.
And nigga just ran with it. He said, now I gotta learn Japanese.
Ran right away from his family. I'm about to go, get a little. It's a tough time. You gotta get to the bag. You feel me? I got a whole family at my house.
Yeah, they dumb. She's dumb because it's like, all right, we signing the contracts. Hey, nigga, send me a copy of your degree and your resume. Like,
come on, come on.
That is me.
Come on.
Speaking of dumb bitches getting scammed by sperm. You want to get into that new Plan C?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Plan C.
Yeah. So there's a story going around that I'm ready to you. It's about Drake.
Plan C. Nah.
You didn't hear about this?
Nah.
All right, cool. It's gonna be great. So allegedly, Drake and an IG model met up on Instagram, and the two decided to link a few weeks ago. So they had a romantic encounter, and this is what happened next.
Okay.
All right, cool. This is what she says happened. After the party, they went back to his hotel. They smoked weed for a bit, and he asked if she wanted to have sex. She said he was very intent on ensuring things are consensual. They started with a bit of foreplay. He rubbed and sucked her titties for a bit. He then went to the bathroom and came out with a condom on. I don't know why they needed to add that. But yeah, he went to the bathroom and came out with a condom on. I'm gonna skip that part. They fucked for about 20 minutes. He mostly hit it from the back and eventually came inside the condom. Immediately after, he went back into the bathroom to dispose of it. She fished the condom out of the trash, untied it, and put the opening end into her vagina. Boy, was she in for a surprise. And so, boom. So she then felt a burning sensation. So she's in the bathroom screaming. So she screamed. Drake ran into the bathroom. And then he admitted that he poured a packet of hot sauce in the condom to kill the sperm. Plan C. Cayenne.
Oh wow!
Cayenne
First of all, bitch, you going in my trash to see? There's other ways to get the sperm in there. Like you didn't have to let the nigga beat 10 times. Like clearly, but that's what she get. That's what you get. Now your pussy's on fire because you tried to have my baby. But
nah, she deserved that.
I
she
threw those
deserved
babies
that.
away.
She deserved that.
Those babies away.
Stay out my trash.
Out of this whole thing, my thing was, if Shorty took the condom and a nigga put hot sauce in it, obviously the color of that shit,
bro.
Nah, what if it was one of those like colorful Dorex shits?
I think they
I ain't
just put out
even-
a condom that they said never breaks.
Oh yeah, I seen
Yeah,
that.
they had that shit.
And they was cutting things inside of it. That was crazy.
That was wild. Yeah,
That was
wild.
crazy.
That's wild.
I wouldn't try it. I
I ain't even think about that because they be having those colorful. True.
Yeah, she ain't care. She ain't care. Clearly,
she's
she
probably
ain't
just thinking
care.
like, shit.
She got that shit out the trash.
She should have. That was a story not to tell, girl. Like now,
It's the inverse to Brenda.
now every nigga you fuck gonna make sure the condom is not even in sight for you to be doing that dumb shit.
Yeah, nah, son. You said play Brenda's baby backwards.
Where the fuck was he keeping the hot sauce though? Well, this is what I would do because I thought about that. When he went to the bathroom the first time and came out with a condom on, I would have left hot sauce somewhere in the bathroom. Like.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting.
And then when I went after sex, oh yeah, boom.
Well, this was Shorty house.
I think it was like in a hotel or something. I don't know.
That's interesting that they.
yeah,
Why did they feel like they had to put that part in the story? Like,
which
what?
part?
The going to the bathroom and coming out like that. Like, what did?
Oh no, she had way more details. That's what I was like, I'm not reading that.
Oh,
Especially
I'm not reading
if,
that out
if
loud.
the kitchen is before the bathroom, they probably made it stop.
Oh, yeah.
Open the counter, got some hot sauce.
Throw it in there, check it out. You feel me?
You know,
That too.
I mean, that's interesting.
it's coming in
C.
hot.
Plan C, fellas. There it is. Like, you're not.
Hey, Plan C works.
Plan C is actually like plan. Whatever comes before plan A is like, all right. Before plan B, drip.
Now,
I tied it up too, so it's not like I didn't know what I was doing. Like, I purposely did all of these things. Like, oh, you went in there, you had to struggle, untie plastic, and then do that.
Now, do you think girls gonna be out here fucking either squeezing the hot sauce inside or fucking drowning hot sauce just because they think somebody came in them because they can't afford a Plan B? I hope not, but
I know Omar was doing terrible in his science class. Like, I know Omar was doing terrible in his science classes. If you didn't know Omar was doing terrible in science all through school, that was your proof right there. Because what, nigga?
Nah.
What?
Pussy mad spicy. Like,
That
it's just crazy.
said she was Latin.
You said they jerked this?
Yeah. Ew. So who put hot sauce in their eggs?
That's how they do it down south.
Breakfast.
coming in hot. That's what.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nah, that's wild.
Nah, shout out to that lady for like having the courage to tell that
You feel
story.
me?
Because that's wild.
That's
Like,
what-
are we just gonna ignore the fact that she went in there and tried to get pregnant by this nigga? Like,
The game is the game.
like, that's not the crazy part of this story. Like, the hot sauce part is the crazy part.
Nah,
I
the
feel
game,
like
the game.
wild.
That's also wild. But the game is the game.
The game is,
And it's
why
not-
did he flush that? Like, why did he flush that? Because of that. I wanted to see if the bitch gonna go in there and actually do it.
Yeah, I know you're gonna do it. I'm Drake. I'm Drake. Like,
Nah, son.
let this be a lesson. to
What's
all the
one
hoes.
other thing you would put in there for that? Like, if you had to put, if you could go and put anything in there, like, what would you do? What would you put in there? It doesn't have to be hot sauce. You're passing by the kitchen. You don't want this bitch to have your babies. Like, oh yeah.
I'll probably go to Clorox. That pH balance gonna be off the chart.
No, nigga, your prison sentence gonna be off the chart.
Nigga said
What you mean prison
Clorox.
sentence? That had nothing to do with you didn't have to go to the trash and get that condom
Wow.
and pour it into yourself.
That'd be
Now you
wild.
find that
Yeah,
shit-
nah, you're definitely gonna be in court. Definitely.
definitely
That's a
going
good
to
defense.
prison.
That's a good
Definitely
defense.
going to
Keep
prison.
that, because they did. She's gonna charge you.
You're going to prison, bro.
Nah, nigga said Clorox. I was thinking something like syrup, something stupid. Like,
Nah, I would probably flush the original condom, but crack an egg and put in the other one.
That's mad funny. Also, girl.
See the
'Cause
two
it's like,
eggs.
how dumb do you look trying to stick a condom in your vagina, like reverse end? And it's like, yeah.
Here
Yeah,
go.
get salmonella,
Put
bitch.
mad Dawn soap in there.
So you pour,
Clean up.
say you pour egg in there, now she gonna have a baby looking like chicken.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on with this nigga today, yo.
Know. Time is flying. It's a crazy part.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we sorry, y'all. We sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on.
I just thought that was wild. Like, okay, Japanese scammers and hot plan C.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. I fuck with the plan C.
Yeah, that was
I get
nuts.
it.
That was nuts.
I get why niggas is doing that.
All right, boom. I got something else for y'all because this nigga's nuts.
Yeah.
So I think this is at like a football game, nosebleed seats. A lady starts like flashing the crowd. Like, so all the niggas in the section is like, whoa. Some lady comes from like a completely different section and starts barking on her. Like, yo, like my kids is here. Like, that's mad indecent. So all the guys that's around is like, yo, come on, lady, just go back to your seat. She's like, nah, there's children here. Like, that's mad indecent. So everybody there just like, oh my God, like, come on. Like, so the lady, the mom, she starts walking away out of nowhere. Mad cups of beer just start slapping her in the head. Like,
Nah, what?
Start throwing mad beer at her.
What?
Ah, man. That's your mom. You with your mom. What do you do?
How old am I?
I don't know. I don't know. If you had a game with your mom, I don't know, like 15, I guess. Like, I don't know.
What?
Nigga, if I'm 15, I'm enjoying that shit.
Yeah, I'm like, that's
what you doing, mom?
That's what you get for fucking up the vibes. Like,
tell God she don't know the vibes. She don't know the vibes.
Tell her.
Nah,
you might sneak a beer in there. Like, chill, mom.
No, I know y'all going home right after that. Right?
Nah,
Once you get back to that seat, y'all going home. Game over.
You feel me? Oh, come on. Nah, nigga, I'm wet. Like, these niggas be mad beer on me.
Yeast. Just all over the place.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a prime example. They was all white, by the way. That's a prime example of minding your business. It's like,
nah, facts.
Oh yeah.
Nah, it's a mind your business. It must be a mind your business trend going on. Did you see the video?
I feel hurt. Like, oh yeah, my kids is here, but at the same time, it's like
it's a game,
and it's like, oh, it's white trash all over the place, and everybody's drunk. It's like I would expect
facts
white women to pull their titties out. It's like
super facts. Like what?
It's like yawning when you wake up. It's like
nah, OD. Like, cause I seen another shit. Seen a video online of a guy. He's walking down the street. Is a homeless guy on the corner sleeping, no coat on. He takes his own coat off. This Samaritan, good Samaritan. He's doing a good thing. You feel me? All right. It's not necessarily bad. Takes his coat off and tries to like gently put the coat on the homeless man. You know, give a nigga a coat. Give a nigga, some warmth. That homeless nigga woke up, attacked that man, wrestled him to the ground,
took his wallet,
took his money, took his pride, took his safety, took his peace of mind in the city, took his whole perception on how to interact with the homeless. Yeah, and dipped. You feel me? Like,
and I feel like this was not his first time doing this shit.
Mind your business. Oh yeah, you wanted to be that hero and put a coat on a homeless nigga sleeping in New York City. I mean, I feel like I had to tell niggas this all the time. We're in New York fucking city, bro. Nothing you do to somebody else outside is not going to come with some type of crazy reaction, bro.
There's a reason why New York is known for minding their business.
Mind your business, bro. What are you doing? Now look at you, beat up.
You tried to do a good thing, you know, but like...
And he left you with the coat. He didn't even take the coat. Niggas straight wanted your money.
I was pretending to be asleep. I was waiting for somebody to come over here.
I was a setup. Soon as you put that coat on him, nigga said, got him. Got up and went to work.
Even crazier part of that story, in the fucking building across the street, it was the fucking old dude from Squid Games doing his little pizza test.
No way.
No, I'm lying. Somebody comes and helps that homeless man before midnight. It'll prove to me that people are good. Oh, plot twist.
Oh, snap. Nah, yo. Nah, that's fucked up though. That's crazy. Yeah. Mind your business. New York
don't
City.
walk up to nobody's sleep, nigga.
Mind your fucking business, B. Nah, son.
You should have just laid the coat next to him and kept walking. Like,
facts.
Sheesh.
Are you mad? if that happens to you, are you upset at
Of
yourself?
course
Or
I'm
Who
upset.
are you mad at? You mad at the homeless
Of course,
guy?
I'm gonna have to spin on that neighborhood a couple of times to see if he there,
I'm
just to
tackling
spaz
boy.
on you.
Well, it definitely got to bleed the block on that one.
I'm
Homeless
definitely
niggas
tackling
sleeping.
boy. Oh yeah.
I see another nigga sleeping on the street in this block. They sleeping for good. You feel me? Yeah.
Speaking of the homeless, it's a sad story. It's a fucking lady waiting for the trains. Crazy homeless nigga pushes her into the train in front of the train as it's coming. They got a picture of this nigga getting arrested. This nigga posing with his tongue out. But
Nah, what is going on?
Wow.
That's a serious.
leave these
mental health
crazy niggas alone. Mental
Yeah,
health is important
yes,
to
it
mental health
is.
specialists.
issue. Yeah, that's it.
They
Everybody else,
actually
mind your
called him
business.
the nigga that hit the Asian guy.
Oh, word?
They called him, and they also called that other dumb nigga that shot that girl in the Burger King
Oh, yeah. That
over
was
fucking
tragic.
$100.
Yeah. Catch these
They
niggas.
called him too.
Get these niggas off the street, man. Put them tax dollars to work.
You feel me? Oh, speaking of that shit, you know that program they had where in New York where it was like, oh, if you get arrested, they'll kind of just let you out.
Wait, what? For like what? For like drug charges or something?
No, in general, like if you get like arrested, like say like somebody's like, oh, like you attack, like if you commit a crime,
Yeah.
they got that like kind of like bail program where it's like you don't have to stay in prison. It's just like, oh yeah, you got arrested, you gotta go to
okay.
court, but you
Yeah.
can just go home and then like we'll
Facts.
deal with that later.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that the majority of the people who have been arrested and just let out through that program have gone on to commit felonies. And the
Ooh.
crazy part is they said, oh yeah, the number of people exceeded our projected number of people this would happen with.
Wow.
So y'all already knew that niggas would get out and get, like what nigga?
Yeah, it's like my
Try to
my
give niggas
homegirl
the
that owns
benefit of
a
the doubt.
that owns a laundromat.
Mhm.
Like her workers got held at gunpoint. This nigga wanted to fucking rob the laundromat, and she said they went to court. The nigga was out like the next day.
See?
She said she was so upset. Like
Wow.
I'm like, I can imagine because a nigga could come back and
All
Y'all
they
still
about to
work
do
there?
is create vigilantes.
Yeah, I still work there. Oh yeah, let me try again. This time, be faster and smarter. This time I'm gonna do it right.
They get in the hallway like, okay, you done already ran the simulation.
All right. I know their names now. Cool. Everybody get on the.
I know what
on
a
the
quarter
floor.
is now.
You feel me? Yeah. Bet. Nah, this is a wild world we live in, son.
I couldn't imagine, bro.
It's the 2022 just started. In lighter news though, you guys heard that Lil Wayne dropped Sorry for the Wait mixtapes on streaming now.
Okay,
Word?
Yeah, definitely. 4 new
Okay.
songs on them shits too.
Mm.
Just go hard.
know what I'm listening
They
to
had
today.
me 2 of them shits really had me dying. Like this nigga's back in his bag for a little bit. So just a little bit. But the most of the tape is the original tape. Those just the first 4 songs I knew. They were good though. I enjoyed the listen. It was
Is it
cool
the
hearing the old
is it the
joints.
entire original tape?
Nah. It's not.
Oh, man.
Nah. But we're working on it though. We're working on it. That was cool seeing that on streaming this morning. Definitely listen to
on
that.
there. That was good enough for me, but
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's gearing up for something.
Wait, Dedication 2 is on stream?
it's on stream
Y'all niggas don't ever tell me nothing.
here.
So it's just like, oh yeah.
I feel like I dead ass played that shit here
I
one
know.
time.
Yeah,
I thought she was
Dedication
on that
2,
pit.
no ceilings, and now
Yeah.
Sorry for the Wait. are all
I thought you was
streaming
on
now.
that pit.
Nah,
bro.
it was dedication.
So that's dope. What else happened in the music? Oh yeah,
Jim Jones dropped a new tape Against the Grills.
oh
yeah,
yeah. I saw
Yeah.
him in the listening event. I meant to go listen to
Fuck
that.
with that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Fuck with a lot of songs on there.
Yeah.
Not the whole shit, but like a lot of songs on there.
It's
Fuck
called
with it.
We Set the
We
Trend.
Set the Trend. Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, a couple of young guns in there too that I got introduced to.
Oh, okay.
Facts. I didn't
What's up?
finish it. I'm not listening to 25 songs straight.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a
Ooh.
lot.
Oh, full length project.
Oh yeah. It's
Set
mad
the
people
Trend.
on there. It's like giving that mixtape.
Okay,
Yeah.
definitely go and check that out.
It's mostly like drill records though.
I
They
get it.
drill,
Yeah.
drill.
Some of them was alright.
I think
Yeah.
I
The
like
other ones was like,
Jim Jones, like how he raps now more than I did in the past.
Yeah, that first track, like okay,
That was crazy.
okay,
I like the shit with Fabio.
5 year. Mm-hmm.
It was a few songs in there where I was like, this nigga got a Pop Smoke verse? It's
Mm.
not Pop Smoke. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
yo,
that.
okay, well, I like y'all niggas sound exactly like that nigga. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But, you know, do your thing.
I know exactly what you're talking about too.
Y'all seen the clips of Kanye West in the game in the studio celebrating their joint? song.
I heard about it, and the clip I seen, somebody replaced, I guess, the audio from whatever that song was with the audio of an old game song where he was talking about fucking Kim Kardashian. I was like,
Oh shit, that's so deep.
That's foul.
If that's that song, I think he was wilding in that song, bro. He was ODing. I did this to her. I did that.
Did y'all hear the song?
Yeah, I heard it. I heard the
cover
clip.
art.
I heard the clip of him and Hit Boy performing in studio.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it not weird that you like go do a song with a nigga who's done songs about fucking your wife to diss the new nigga that's fucking your wife?
Like when you were definitely involved with her at around the time that
he put that
song out.
Because after he talked about all the shit he did to your wife, he was like, I shouldn't probably say that because you ain't my nigga.
And you just like, yeah, this is the future. That's crazy.
You know?
Yeah, that's, you know what I mean? He's mad. I think Kim is
point.
kind of happy with Pete Davidson. Hey, you make the bitches laugh, bitches love it. You feel me? He's upset about it.
Sometimes you hit over the head with a joke.
Who was the line? That God brought me back from a crash just to beat Pete Davidson ass?
Something like that. Where it's like, seriously? That's
I'm like, God, I didn't bring you back from a crash for that.
Dinner the other day? Like, that's typical Kanye shit, though.
Him and Pete Davidson went to dinner?
Yeah, I think they did like a double date.
Nah, that wasn't Pete Davidson.
Nah?
That was another.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that sounded crazy.
Yeah.
The craziest part of this is going to be if Pete Davidson beats you out of Kanye West. Like,
I mean,
yeah, I don't feel like they're gonna. Kanye West ain't
gonna fight.
But
they both worth too much to be fighting.
Nigga, Diddy been slapping niggas for years. Like, Diddy slapped Drake like 5 years ago.
Yeah, but you never hear Diddy fighting somebody. So it was him slapping niggas and niggas is bagging now.
Because it's Diddy.
It's Pete Diddy, man.
Like, exactly.
I got like private armed security guards everywhere.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But I think Pete Davidson could beat up Kanye in the fight.
Yeah, because Diddy got that respect level. Yeah, ain't got that respect level. Yeah, you hit somebody, they gonna square up with you.
Yeah, I also feel like I'm rooting for all the New York niggas. Like, I feel like Kanye fight like this. Like, he try to like grab the punch. Like,
now, there's videos around him, hitting. I mean, throwing fists.
Like paparazzi.
Yeah.
You fighting a nigga.
He's from
with
Chicago.
With a camera in their hand.
Whatever that means.
That we also assume can't fight. But
they ain't gonna fight, man. I don't see it.
He ain't gonna fight.
He's upset though. I feel like he's really upset that she's moving on happily, and he's like not.
So the person that's having fun in all of this is Pete Davidson and that new girl Kanye fucking. She don't want getting out of this.
That girl only got one pair of pants. Like, every time they post a picture, she got the same fit on. I'm like, all right.
She on that Kanye wave, man. He been wearing that same boots forever.
Like
yeah, she a model.
Yeah. They're still making them like that, huh?
Yeah,
Kim is like what?
Yeah.
Kim like, I ain't mad. I mean, as long as he just fucking one of my fans, like I'm okay with it. So Kim saying it was.
Kim don't care. She's clearly beyond that shit. This nigga's crazy. Be bugging out, man. It's bad for the brand.
He could do all of that. He just cannot afford to divorce me because
I think they was having trouble about like one of his kids' party or something.
Oh yeah, Chicago. His kid's Chicago party. She didn't want to give him the address to the birthday party. So he went online and be like, guys, like, please, like, this is what's going on. I'm trying to take control of the narrative of my life starting this year. Like, he went live and spoke about that, how they wasn't trying to, like, let me see his kid. He's like, I hit Tristan up. Tristan said he called Chloe. Like, why are you hitting Tristan up? You know
Tristan ain't trying to do nothing. I can't do
Tristan
nothing.
is the last person you should be hit.
I can't do nothing.
You should have called her. You should have called her brother, the fat nigga. You should have called him.
Yeah.
What happened with that? I ain't hear nothing about that man for a long time. It's him in China.
He chilling. He in the cut on his business. Like.
Yeah, you got to play it low. You feel me? Till the heat dies down on me. You want
nigga said, I'm making money off these
the
socks.
Address, bro.
Oh yeah, you ain't coming to this party.
You ain't coming, Kanye. You can call Travis. That's the only thing I could do. Call Travis.
My boyfriend's gonna be at the party. Like
Travis gonna be like, I got my own problem right now. I'm not even
going.
That's
the hard part about having a kid with somebody and y'all break up, but they still want you because now you're at the kid's party and y'all trying to do like the little family photo in front of the cake, and he'd be like, "Yo, man, I want you back."
Yeah, I miss this. I miss us. This should be our family.
Imagine your dad crying over your birthday cake. Trying to get your mom back. The fuck?
Yeah, I've been watching this show called Euphoria.
Nah, I have
Nah, I don't
never
watch
watched it,
Euphoria.
but I
It's
am
pretty dope.
aware
It's
of it.
pretty dope.
I heard it was. I'll be having time to watch
It's pretty
dramas.
dope. When you mentioned the kid, that's what reminded me. One of the drug dealer in it, with the drug dealer and his grandmother used to be like a drug dealer as well.
Mm.
And she said one of her customers gave gave her kid to her as collateral for some shit, and Shorty just never came back for her kid.
And she just wound up raising the kid.
Yeah, and then nigga ended up being a drug dealer brother. Like he never asked him a question, but one day the kid was here and the kid been here ever since.
Nah,
First off,
drugs is crazy.
as like somebody giving you the kid as collateral because they owe you money. You're now spending money to raise the kid. This was backwards, and I didn't think this through. If I accepted this kid as collateral,
Yeah, because you assume the kid meant a lot to the parent.
like, is this your first addict that you met? Like, they lie and steal. Like, I don't think you're coming back for this kid.
That wasn't even that guy's kid.
Yeah.
I just found this kid, and I just bought this baby cash.
Man, she already had her grandson. She already had her grandson living with her, and she brought the other kid in. But she's sick now. The grandson is not the drug dealer, and he considered the random kid his partner now. So they
family basically.
and guess how she got custody of her grandson. Her grandson did. I mean, her son did some shit to her grandson. She went out. She went to his club, shot him in the leg, and took the kid away.
That's how you get custody.
That's how they used to do it back in her day.
You feel me?
You feel me? Oh yeah, now
that shit was crazy.
now try to come and get your kid back.
That Euphoria show was crazy.
Get in the wheelchair, bitch. No, she living a walk up. Fuck, I'm gonna get my kid. This bitch living a walk up.
Nah, that's the shit with Zendaya, right?
Yeah, that's mad petty. I would do that.
That's crazy.
Like if
I
I
hear good
got
things about that
custody of
show.
my kid and I didn't like the mom,
Mm-hmm.
and like I'm not saying I shot her, but for some reason she's in a wheelchair, I would move into a walk up.
Yeah, we
Judge,
on the third floor.
just
Never
ask her
gonna-
why she can't see her child.
You're
'cause
never
she
gonna see your kid. You want to see your kid that bad? Make your spine work. Do it.
you could crawl on them steps. Take your
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Don't rush. Take your time.
I'm on the 6th floor. Elbows
It's a walk-up.
bleeding. Neighbors calling the cops. You in the hallway screaming and shit. Nigga trying to bring their grocery carts up the stairs. Come on, bitch, get out of here. You don't even live here.
OD. Fucking yeah, that's wild.
She got all type of pads on her, stomach pads, shoulder pads, chest pads.
Nah, you see a chick with a stomach pad on, like, yo, where you going? Nah, I'm going to see my son. She look like she in Nam.
Right? But a nigga live downhill. Like, what? What's going on?
Oh, shit.
Stomach pads is crazy.
Yeah, OD.
Oh,
Nah.
shit. Oh, shit,
What else
man.
is happening up
Speaking
here?
of, oh, man, I'm fucking tired. Speaking of TV shows, you see the trailer for the Fresh Prince remake, Bel Air?
Yeah,
I ain't see that yet.
it's
I heard
not
about it. I
dramatic.
didn't see it.
Like,
It's a drama.
yeah, but it's not lighthearted. It doesn't feel lighthearted at all. Like, I feel like that's what.
Nigga,
That's the
It's a
whole
drama,
point.
like, you're
That's the
not-
whole point.
Yeah, I don't think I care about a Fresh Prince drama series.
What's
like,
a lighthearted drama?
I don't know. I just felt like, oh yeah, this is like, I don't know. Yeah, you guys are gonna watch it.
I am,
I'm gonna watch it.
of course.
It looked good. Like,
You enjoyed the trailer?
I feel like it only looks good because it's a drama. Like, you can't remake a classic
That
show in
shit
the same genre.
Gives me mad Tyler Perry-esque nature.
Nah, nobody had a
show.
fucked up wig. Don't do that.
I'm not the wig. I'm talking about just like the
Mhm.
context and the dynamic of all the shit they just tried to show us in that trailer. Just reminds me of that other black show Tyler Perry has on with the rich black family, and they got all that drama going on with them. So it's
I like it. I feel like it adds more context to the show because it's like it really don't make sense that you get into a fight on a basketball court and you got to move across country.
yeah, you know.
It's like, oh, you know what happened on the basketball court, my nigga? Because
I don't know. Sometimes things just work like that, where it's like, it works. Don't think too much about that particular. You don't have to think about that to enjoy the aspect of this show.
Mhm.
now you do, because if you watch like an episode of Old Fresh Prince and how like Will just keep talking about Philly. But all right, well, nigga, go. It's been like 2 years. Go back. Like you started your whole life.
Yeah, it's just like nah, like I'm here now. Yeah, I mean that's part of my identity. Is
Because
like
of a
I'm
fight.
from
You
West
could have just got
Philly.
you could have just got beat up and been back in school the next day.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work.
I
I'm
feel
hating
like
on
it's
it.
kind of like what 50 did with his show, where he started giving a backstory to how such and such became like this. This is kind of like that.
I think the only weird thing is that like the guy who's like the Will Smith character is like the only light skinned person in the whole show.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And it's like, shout out to
At
like
least they went with Dark Aunt Viv on this.
yeah,
one.
like shout out to like representation. But that's like, everybody black in the show is gonna be dark skinned except this one nigga who already kind of like is supposed to stand out when he gets here.
I don't know, man.
But I like the idea that he showed up and he's just not the coolest nigga. It's just like, now who's this random ass nigga? Like fuck this nigga.
You gotta be cool, be yourself, Will. When like flip your jacket inside out.
I feel like Uncle Phil is like way too stern in this one though. Like that nigga looks straight African dad. Like, he's just like, oh yeah, I don't give a fuck what you talk about. That's not my kid. Get this nigga out my house.
Save a kid that doesn't want to be saved. I don't know, man. I don't know. So I feel like
fucking
it ain't gonna work.
Easy the Block Captain is actually one of the characters in the show. He plays the nigga who gets hit with the basketball.
Okay.
So like the nigga who's in the jail cell.
Oh, when he was looking at him, staring at him. Okay.
Oh, that's lit because he's actually from Philly. So it's like, at least I got some Philly niggas in this show.
No, facts.
And it's executive produced by Will Smith.
Oh, well, that's good. That's a good name to have attached to it.
Yeah, so it's also like
business-wise, definitely.
So it's like, all right, cool. Well, Will had a part in it. I feel like he's gonna make more effort to it not being whack if he already knows like the magnitude of like the original show. Not saying it's not gonna be whack, but I feel like he's gonna take more of an effort than if like a random ass nigga did it.
The only thing I'll say about this with that show and is like, it's its own. It's kind of like its own thing. Like, you feel me? I'm not expecting it to be nothing like the other show.
Oh yeah, it's just called Bel Air now.
Yeah, it's Bel Air. It's just its own thing. It's like its own.
We're in Philly.
Thing.
We're in Bel Air now.
Yeah.
And what else was I about to say?
Not. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be optimistic on that one. I honestly think it's not gonna work. But
okay.
I don't know who got Paramount, but let me get your login.
Right. That's a fact. I've been trying to watch a lot of show on Paramount.
Paramount Plus is coming up with their content.
Yeah,
slowly but surely.
Whoever got Paramount, let's trade. I got Hulu and Crunchyroll. We get this popping.
Crunchy what?
Crunchyroll, nigga.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, boy. There's this guy, huh?
Ah, yeah.
Living under a rock, right?
You feel me?
It's
dumb rock.
Is that way I be watching y'all cartoons and anime and stuff?
Cartoons.
Yeah, that's where we watch anime.
Yeah, nah, it's a good place to do it too. You should fuck with it. It's one of the largest things happening right now.
I gotta story shit, man. I want y'all to tell me what the fuck this nigga did to his employer to deserve such. So the employer paid this nigga his last paycheck in pennies.
There's a lot of people acting like me this year.
$91,000. He's a mechanic. Yeah. Nigga paid him a $91,000 oily pennies.
He had a truck?
He must.
I don't know what he had. He must have had a truck. That's a whole lot of fucking pennies. First of all, where did you get all those pennies from?
Damn.
What the fuck did? Because I read up on the story. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this nigga did to his employer, but like I couldn't
find that part.
He
fucked his wife or something.
What could he possibly done to receive $91,000 worth of pennies?
Nigga, the employer told him to work overtime, and he was like, "Nah, you owe me bread." So yo, work the overtime, you get the bread. And he slapped the employee in the back of the neck and said, "Boingo, boingo." And that's how you get
91,000 pennies on the wall.
I'm gonna go with what you say. You probably fucked his wife or something.
Wait, is it 91,000?
91,000 pennies. 91,000 pennies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 91,000 pennies.
That's not bad.
Oh, so that's only $910.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He don't need a truck for that. Maybe like an SUV.
Maybe
like a box.
91,000 pennies?
A couple boxes.
Yeah, you could just put it in or if you got like those like old water jugs, you probably a couple, like a dozen of those, you should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Telling you.
I just thought that was wild.
A lot of weight.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That nigga must have been upset with this guy. Like, oh yeah, fuck you.
Where do you even go to get all those pennies?
Nigga
Right?
went to every bank ever.
Right? He had to go. You got to order that from like somewhere.
That's a coin shortage.
Right?
They're asking you to bring in coins. Like, oh yeah, we don't, nigga.
Yeah, they pulling stunts like this, giving out 91,000 pennies, like to some guy to prove a point.
You
to
never
his
think about how your
ex-employer.
actions affect others.
You feel me? Like,
Feel
oh,
me? The
yeah,
people who
nigga,
bag groceries are stressed right now.
upset.
I would tip you, but this nigga bought all of the pennies for a bit.
Was it funny? Yeah.
Went over well with some audiences.
Nah, OD. What else is happening out here?
There's a black man out here that could have been part of the Kardashian family, but you know he lost his opportunity, man.
Oh, Lamar?
Nah, there's a security guard, Kris Jenner, the mother.
Mm.
There's a security guard accused her of like groping his crotch and shit. So now he's suing her.
Yeah, get the bag.
I'm not gonna blame anybody for how to get the bag in 2022. You got to get the bag. I've seen the craziest things. Ladies
I'm
farting in
just saying
cars.
he could have been fucking and getting the bag at the same time.
Nah.
Yeah, if I get the scared lawsuit money act, I don't have to actually be in the family. Like,
and if I want fuck.
Yeah, yeah, that too. But,
And I don't have a job no more.
Oh yeah, well, we clearly don't have a job no more. So that's that. But that's okay because like she grabbed my junk and I'm about to get some money.
Was it worth it?
Oh man, all the emotional trauma I got.
I would have probably played a long game.
I felt like a slave.
I
seen a TikTok that was like me working 4 years for my bachelor's, and then the next screen was like my ancestors working 60 years for their masters. Yeah,
Yo.
Not okay.
That's crazy.
You gotta get all out for Black History Month. You gotta get all out before Black History Month.
Oh man, that was wild. What else we got over here? Yeah. Oh, Kendrick Lamar is supposed to be pairing up with the creators of South Park, Trey Stone, Matt Parker, and somebody else, and Paramount, oddly enough, to come up with a live action comedy movie about a black man who works at a Black History museum, and then like later on finds out that like he's descendant of slaves that were owned by his white girlfriend's family, and it's like gonna be a whole comedy thing, like movie. It's gonna be interesting. What do you guys think of that? The South Park creators, Kendrick Lamar, Paramount Plus.
I think it'll work.
Comedy, live action. First, I thought it was animated. If it was animated, I was gonna be like, "Oh, that's dope." But it's like, it's live action. I still trust like the creative minds behind it. It's good. I'm interested to see how this is gonna work. Like, what the fuck are you guys gonna come up with?
What you mean that live action shit?
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about like Kendrick Lamar and like those guys working together. I want to see like what is this gonna look like? It's gonna be interesting, definitely. I mean, the fucking Book of Mormon is like one of the best.
Is Kendrick gonna be acting in it? Is he gonna be acting in it?
I should get in a movie. So.
Yeah, is he acting in it or? Is
no, his involvement in like it's very like not. It's not much information out on it right now. So far, the article is just that they're working together.
So acting on
probably his. Probably his like production company that he got that PF Lang shit.
Yeah, I mean, should be interesting.
Speaking of Kendrick, his cousin is dope. I just got introduced to his music.
Baby King.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, he's like, yo, sit with my cousin for a little bit. I'm about to go do other stuff. He did make that announcement. That whole like, I'm about to go pursue other careers and passions and shit. So, yeah,
that was him doing all those weird voices on that Kanye Donda shit.
Oh, baby.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I listen to Donda.
Okay.
Fuck that nigga.
Nah, man, it's just so much to cover. What else we got over here?
I thought you had some shit about Favi.
I did, actually. I was about to get into that. So apparently Favi was on some platform. I'm not sure which one. And he was explaining how...
I say Favi. I talking about Fabio Foreign.
Yeah. And he's explaining how...
Let it call him Favi.
Yeah, Favi.
That's cute. That's cute.
I don't know. He's explaining that he had sex with his sister's sister from his sister's father's side. So they're not technically related, but like it was a sleepover situation or whatever. and I guess he fucked his sister's sister.
I just think what made it weird is his sister being there, his half sister being there.
Yeah, well, it's not like she was up recording it. He said that they were asleep. She was asleep on the other side.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like, yeah, it happened. I kind of regret that it happened. Like, because it's kind of nasty. It's a little nasty. I mean, technically,
So it's his
related.
half sister's half sister.
Well, not
if
if you have the same dad, you're not half siblings.
Oh, well,
There's actually like a science thing. Black people have been saying it wrong this whole time.
Yeah.
Like
if you have the same father,
if you have the same father, you're siblings. If you only have the same mom, you're half siblings.
yeah.
You want to know why?
go ahead. Why?
No, for real. There's a whole thing about like the sperm and the egg. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, the sperm like
Right,
fertilizes.
I wanted to see
the egg.
how the woman feel about
Yeah,
that
they look,
statement.
misogynistic
Not fair.
society.
You
Nah, it's
get
not.
what
It's
I'm
like-
saying?
nah, like-
It's wild, but I
Science
get
has
it. I get it.
Biases in it.
I get it.
Yeah, but it was gross. I thought it was a little gross. I mean, it's not really. It's like one of those things it's just frowned upon. Like it's not like illegal, but that's gross. Like
That's weird as hell.
yeah, OD.
I would never. Why did he tell that story?
I don't know. I don't have as much context as I should in this particular read.
Oh,
but
then it is his half sister because he said it's
It's-
her sister from her dad's side. Technically, it's not his dad, so it's his half sister.
I thought you was referring to the sister. Like,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
his
no, no, no.
sister,
Yeah,
then
his-
that's his sister,
his-
and then that's
Oh, okay.
her sister.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
so
yeah.
that's his half sister's sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. There's not
Because
ain't
they
nothing
got
weird
different
about it.
fathers actually. Because he was like
Okay.
Yeah.
her dad's side, so it's like they must have the same.
Well, it ain't crazy about it. Do your thing. Go viral. Movie.
I guess it depends on how close the family is. I don't know, man. That's weird.
Omar's from Africa, so they got a different concept of like familial engagement.
I see,
So,
right? If it's not nuclear, it's all good.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
like here, that's weird. That's weird as fuck.
Because
like,
what do you call that? It's my half sister's sister.
that's my sister. That's my half sister.
yeah, kinda.
My what?
That's my other half
That's
sister.
that's my sister.
My half
unless
sister's
like
sister.
unless he doesn't have any like interaction or relations with that family, whereas it's like, oh,
Yeah, but even then, you gotta call it, my sister's sister.
yeah,
that sounds
it's
weird.
just
Like, I had sex with
and-
my
and you-
sister's
and you-
sister.
and you boned her.
That's how he. But what clarified it was,
Yeah.
her father.
Mm.
Technically not related, so it's not like incest, but it kind of is by
Yeah, that's weird as
association.
fuck,
It's like,
because-
oh yeah,
From the sister's vantage point is like, my brother and sister just had sex. Like,
Mm.
oof.
and then it's
right?
like, no, well, like, they're not related. They're both my brother and sister. I'm like, well,
yeah,
that's
just me.
close enough of a thing.
The
for
only
us
thing they
to
have in
not-
common is me and each other.
That's close enough for us to not be having
It's
sex.
kind of gross. It's kind of gross.
Okay.
Bobby.
And then like it's your
Nasty.
cousin's cousin, and it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a guy that the guy that be around Times Square asking people wild sexual questions.
Mm.
Yeah, it was him interviewing him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah,
Yeah, that was him.
you don't gotta say it. I get it now when niggas be like, oh yeah, Batman couldn't have got that information out of you. Like,
There's some shit you just gotta go to your grave.
you gotta die with it, bro.
You gotta die with it. You ain't
Die
have to
with
share
it. It's
that.
good, bro.
celebrities have been doing a lot of dumb things lately. Well, I guess I don't know. Yeah, clearly that was made way before he was a celebrity. The decision he made, but
So what y'all
Still
thought, y'all?
that's not okay. That's not okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not okay. You can't do that. That's mad gross. It's basically your family.
Omar, like he would clap. Like,
Yeah, Omar wants the context. Omar wants to lie. What's going on?
Omar
What
wants to
time
know
is it?
No, I didn't think it was so crazy.
what the sister look like in the scenario. Omar be like, nah, I would have clapped.
Which is okay because he did it. So
Yeah, especially
Just
from the
everybody
south, we
else
just
is-
came to visit.
Yeah.
I ain't never going down there no more. So it's like, okay.
Little incest, slap on the butt, type shit.
Yeah, in the same team at the family reunion.
She's licking the earlobe. Everybody want to know why. Oh, my cousin.
Yeah, you coming
Niggas-
over? I'm
Y'all,
called.
y'all walk up to the next activity and it's like mad couples and like the grandparents and shit, but you can't be on a team with somebody you had sex with, and now y'all trying to figure out how y'all gonna separate teams. Like,
Nah, y'all go ahead and
Yeah.
get together. Y'all don't know each other, right? Y'all get
Yeah, who
together.
that? That's sister.
sister.
And I'm sister brother. Like,
I
I'm
got
sister,
my
bro.
own mind.
Nah.
I'm sister's brother. Y'all
And
niggas,
I'm sister's brother.
niggas are sick
My
fuck.
sister's brother was Big's brother.
Yo, this nigga's an idiot. Sister's brother was Big's brother.
Nah, son,
Yo.
out of control, bro. Yes, nah, there's mad random shit on the internet this week, yo.
I just want to say before we get out of here, I want
That's cool.
to say rest in peace to all the victims to that Bronx fire.
Yeah,
Oh,
That
yeah,
shit
that
was
was
nuts.
that was
crazy.
tragedy.
That shit was crazy.
Tragedy.
All due to us
Tragedy.
fucking space heater, bro.
Word.
Really? Space heater caused that fire?
Yeah.
Her faulty system was like also to blame. I think the fire alarm was going off for like 3 years.
That shit had like 73 violations.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, yeah, because people being
including electrical shit. So if you have a space heater plugged up because there's no heat, that's what we call electrical
facts.
fire.
Yes, and the funny shit is like when they said that, I was like, oh, that's crazy. Because like when you be moving these people in certain apartments, you have to go get that pre-clearance for the building. And I'm always wondering, like, why the fuck do I need to know when the fuck this shit had this done, that done? It's like, oh, for shit like that. Like,
and also, you know, the Bronx, like they be. I feel like the landlord just be turning on the heat, whatever the fuck they want. It be just so
everybody's
fucking
trying
random.
to cut costs, bro.
Yeah, but at the same time, you create an inconvenience for other people because that space heater gonna cost me money now, but I need it because it's fucking cold. And look what it done cost.
Yeah. $3 billion class action lawsuit.
Yeah. And I see a lot of people talking about. Well, it's not a lot of people. I've seen people talking about. Oh well, when that first family cleared out, they should have never left the door open. Bitch, I'm trying to get my family out. I'm not even trying to.
Facts. Yo, whoever voted for Eric Adams, you're getting a jacket for Team Dickhead.
Yeah.
This nigga is a dickhead. Like that nigga really said
real
that
mockery
at the fucking press conference for the fire.
He said that?
Yes.
Oh, it came from him first, and people started.
Yo, the nigga at the podium is like, all right, if there's one thing that can be learned from this tragedy that has just happened, mind you, he's in front of the building. This is like the next day. If there's one thing we could learn from this tragedy is close the door. That's the lesson we could take away is close the door.
And little did I know, they said building is supposed to make their doors shut by itself.
Yeah,
like when you leave the door, it's supposed to be shut by itself. And I feel like the only place where building doors shut by itself, a fucking project. The project door, them shit heavy. Them shit shut by itself.
But that building is designed like a project building, which is why they were saying close the door. Because like in the projects, the way the apartments is built, they're all fire suppressant. So it's like
true.
There's a fire in your apartment. If the door's closed, it won't spread into the hallway.
Yeah.
So it's like cool, but nigga, shit is on fire, and
I'm trying to get my family out.
Thinking about the fucking door, nigga.
Nah.
I'm gonna
shit,
close the fucking
that whole shit got me thinking
out.
about moving my bed to the room that has a fire escape.
For all of that,
literally.
Fucking. Oh yeah. If you got a building that's that fucking big, why do you not have signage up in the hallways? Like, oh, in case of fire, don't take elevator. Or in case of fire, remember to close the doors behind you. Shit like that, nigga. If I don't know that, I don't know that. Who the fuck taught me that?
Yeah, nobody. You feel me? Nobody.
Yeah, that was tragic. Shout out to Fat Joe. Fat Joe for raising over. Okay.
Oh no, yeah. Shout out to him.
Fat Joe for raising over $1 million.
Oh, that's what's up.
Nigga, now niggas looking for Jenny from the block.
Donate see this bitch the whole time. She want to walk through the Bronx like I used to live here. Oh, bitch,
who are you? Nigga on the porch, don't know what the fuck she talking about.
White man, like you out there with Batman, like
old Batman. Like,
yeah, tell that nigga to send some money from Gotham. Like we in Gotham right here. Like nigga, Bruce don't do shit for the community.
That's a lot of family to be moved.
$1 million. That's what's up, Fat Joe. That's a lot of money to help a lot of niggas.
What was I about to say? The guy who's in charge of that building, fucking Eric Adams, just added him to his like transition team.
Oh yeah, I read that.
For like housing and shit. And it's like, oh, nigga, your nigga on your team got mad violations on this building. Like you could just doing random shit. You got
you're trying to get your brother into to be the police.
Yeah, you feel me? You're trying to get your other brother a job where you had to get some like trying to get some shit passed through so your other brother could get a job. It's like, yo, you just a straight dickhead.
Yeah, you doing
talking about niggas can't do remote learning. Mind you, there's a whole fucking system for remote learning in place. I asked like 7 fucking teachers I know. So yeah, nah, we got a whole thing in place for snow days, all of that shit.
You don't know what you're talking about, sir.
These niggas is done. I'm running for office. It's gonna be head of state 2. Head of state 2. You feel me? We on it. Mays Gilliam Jr. Kill me,
You
like,
feel me? R.I.P. Bernie Mac. Like,
yeah, because it's like, if you don't know NATO, I don't know NATO. Like, and clearly y'all niggas don't know NATO. I don't think I even heard of that nigga.
Nah, son. This is wild time we live in, man. 2022. We starting off with a bang, yo. Word up.
These niggas is
What about you guys?
retarded.
You guys got anything else to add?
Nah, I'm cool, man. Just wanted to get that off. That's all.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here.
That's right.
Yeah, word, that was it, really.
Yeah, right.
You got anything else you want to say?
I think Sidney Poitier actually passed recently.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah, so R.I.P. to him. Yeah, he's a legend, icon.
Oh, the guy from was it Full House?
That's Bob Saget.
But he
Bob
also
Saget,
passed.
he also passed.
Yeah. Damn. Wow.
Sidney Poitier is the actor. He was in Raisin in the Sun.
It's actually the first black guy to slap a white guy on TV. I mean, in a movie.
What?
Yeah, and they were worried about airing it in films and shit, but then he like threatened to walk off the project. So they put that shit in there. He's hot shit. So
That's what's up.
yeah, not facts.
That's just like a little thing, but y'all want to do it. Like, you see a movie and a nigga slaps a white person, and it's like, I wonder who the first black person to slap a white person in the movie was. Sidney Poitier.
Yeah. If it could have been anybody, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with him.
What year was this?
Bro, I don't know.
Yeah, that was years. That was years.
Yeah,
bro.
since
That
when
was
the
years ago.
Gold Rush was TV at
That
the
was
time, years ago.
That shit was TV. Yeah,
I was
years
trying to
ago.
see where Dame Dash was in that.
Nah.
Oh, no.
If Dame Dash was late,
He's
late
an
in the
imitator,
year.
not
Yeah,
the
facts. Yeah, he's
49,000 white people already slapped by the time.
I seen the clip too. Like internet. You could actually find the clip. It was circulating on Instagram this week or last week. It's like he's in like I don't know. I think he's like a cop or an investigator, and there's like cooking cops there. And a nigga, I think he tried to slap Sidney, and Sidney slapped his ass right back. Everybody just was shocked, like, oh, like even the niggas in the movie was shocked, like, oh, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, oh yeah, that's cool. Go back and watch that.
Does he know it's still Jim Crow? Yeah, but he don't take shit from nobody.
Yeah.
Then the music stuff.
Just looking at him like, this fucking guy.
And,
Yeah, but that's it. RIP to legends. Stay safe. We out here.
that's a fact.
Bang, bang.
I was mad sudden of the ending.
Right? Nah,
I
was flying though. It's like
no, that's a fact. And it's lovely because I'm about to fuck these niggas up in Monopoly, y'all. Tune in. Yo, we
No
here. This
way.
is episode 156 of the Venture Clan podcast. You feel me? We go live every Sunday at 3:30. It's youtube.com/Venture Clan. Make sure you subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Share. Tell your peoples to pull up. Join the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat today. You feel me? If you can't make it on Sundays, you feel me? Every Tuesday, the episodes air 7 a.m. YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. Follow the podcast IG at the VK Podcast. Follow us on all social platforms at Venture Clan. Hit the website, ventureclan.com. Grab your merch. Purchase the album, It Takes a Village. All right, we got the limited edition It Take a Village hoodies on sale now, only for January. I'm telling y'all now, do not hit me up in February. It's never coming back. You're not going to have it. Don't look for it. You feel me? New music videos coming soon. BK Dojo's coming soon. Whole lot of cool shit. Whole lot of gang shit. You feel me?
Bang, bang.
Take us out of
bang,
here.
bang.
Take us out of
He
here.
outside.
That's a fact. I'm about to beat these niggas' asses, y'all.
Yeah, claim it.
Tune into the live for Monopoly.
I'm winning, by the way, guys.
He already turned it over.
All right.